Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're testing out Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC, running it by overclocked RTX 4080 Super and AMD Ryzen 7 9800X 3D CPU. So we're going to go ahead and test out all the three main resolutions. So right now we're at 4K native, and we're going to do 1440p and 1080p native resolutions without DLSS or any other NVIDIA AI assists. So first, let me start off by showing you the graphic settings really quickly, as always. So we are, oops, what's the wrong section here? We are running a render resolution of 3040 by 2160 on my 4K 144 Hertz display. NVIDIA lower flex latency is enabled, and we do have HDR enabled as well. You have to wait 2 or 3 days for that to process on YouTube. And all the advanced graphics settings are fully maxed out, ultra preset. NVIDIA DLSS is off. And we're running TAA form of anti-aliasing set to high. HDR is enabled, as I mentioned, and all the advanced graphics settings are all unlocked. Vulkan API, everything ultra high, fully maxed out settings here, with high tree tessellation, and all these other things here ultra maxed out. So we're gonna go ahead and play and see how it runs, and we'll take things from there. But enjoy the show, guys. We'll do 4K native, 1440p, as well as 1080p native. So those lower resolutions will further test out the Ryzen 7 9800X 3D CPU, and we will try to benchmark the more heavier scenes, like around the forest where there's a lot of trees and tessellation to render. That way we can get a fair comparison of how everything runs at the highest graphics options available. I always like to go through this forest area here because there's a lot of trees and foliage and shadows as well. So it really does break the frame per second. As you can see, we're in the 60s here. And then I usually cross this little stream here. Get some water effects going. And then I'll make a turn around here. Back through the forest, and then we'll start back at the starting point, and then we'll go to 1440p. So that's what we'll do for each benchmark run. We'll try to make the same kind of pathway each and every time. That way we get a fair comparison of how each resolution runs. But yeah, this game has always been a very relaxing, peaceful, mellow, cool vibes to it. It just feels like such a cool real life simulator in some ways, so I just can't wait till they actually do decide to make a sequel to this. It would be really interesting, and I hope that someday they do upgrade the visuals with like a next gen patch on like the PSI Pro and also the other consoles to really see what this graphics API is capable of at higher settings here. Alright, so now let's go ahead and go to 1440p resolution here. Also put more load on the Ryzen 7 9800X 3D CPU, which is where that CPU shines. And we will do the same kind of run through the stream and through the trees and forests to make a fair comparison of each resolution. Yep. Because now you can see we're in the hundreds. A little bit more CPU load, 33%, 35%, or a little bit more temperature. But seeing as how efficient these Ryzen X3D CPUs run, it's really no problem at all. I mean, the temperatures are more than fine compared to my previous i9 Intel 1400KS, and it's very easy to cool and maintain reasonable temperatures because they don't run like a nuclear reactor like the Intel i9 that I previously had was like. So as you can see, when you get through the forest and the stream, it gets down to the 70s and 80s because there is more to render. Lots of shadows. Give my horse a little break here. And then as you get away from the forest, it gets up to the hundreds, as you can see here. There's more open field here. Up to about 112. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go to a 1080p native resolution. And again, that's going to put more load on the CPU. So 1920 by 1080p, apply. And then now we're going to see a lot more load on the CPU here, hopefully. 47%. And higher wattage, as you can see here, 71 watts. High 60s to low 70s. Got a little bit foggy here, but we'll work around it. So now in the forest area here, it's in the mid to high 90s. Through the stream, 93. Get turned around. 100 FPS. $137 there. And then through the open field, it looks like it topped out at 139, 140, 143. So yeah, it's a very good gaming CPU, no doubt. I am trying to learn more how it affects the games in terms of bringing you more frames per second. And as time progresses, I will learn some more tricks in terms of getting more performance out of it. So until then, hope you guys enjoyed this short little video presentation of Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC, my overclocked RTX 4080 Super, AMD Ryzen 7 9800X 3D CPU. Let me go ahead and go back to 4K here because I want to see where the 4K resolution or the FPS was at again. Apply. And that sits at around 70 to mid 70s to near 80 FPS with Red Dead. I can't talk today, man. Red Dead Redemption 2. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video presentation. If you did, do give this video a like. If you want to see more content like this, more 4080 Super gaming videos, and more Ryzen 7 9800X 3D CPU gaming benchmarks, feel free to subscribe. So thanks for watching. Appreciate all support. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you guys have a nice weekend. And as always, we will continue making videos. We'll try to do some car videos soon too in my 2015 Subaru WRX. And we'll continue doing gaming benchmarks and do more videos to come. So thanks for watching. Appreciate all support. And I will see you guys around. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Friday. Peace out, guys. Such a beautiful game. Love it.